a bit of a slow start to the day because it's been super cold and it's been a bit windy and it's rained a little bit, but the sun's just come out, as you can see. I'm really glad for. And I've been running the heater inside because today is painting day. I have to prime this entire bulkhead and the counter here in the galley and a few other things. So let's paint. Today's episode might be a little bit shorter because once I've painted everything in this kind of quantity, I have to leave the boat because the smell is just unbearable. Right, let's do it. Okay, let's see how far we got. This looks pretty good. It all needs a second coat. 100% it needs a second coat. It takes about an hour or so for this to dry, to be touch dry, where I can mix up another batch. This is looking pretty good. And although it is flat, there is just this one section that, man, you can never quite get these things. It's good enough. There's going to be a panel here anyway hiding that, and then of course our MPPT controller. I ran out just as I started on this side, so that's great. The next up is priming in here, so I'm going to mix up another batch and then get in there. Alright, this side now. We're going to need way more coats on the roof and on all of the various corners. This side's getting there. Remember, the bottom side was already painted a while ago when I did this side. which will also need another coat. And then this bulkhead has had a bit of a coat. I still need to come through with thicken epoxy and fix this line, which I half did over there, but it's not completely finished yet. Once I've done that, I'll do a very thin fairing coat over that, and that ought to do it. However, what's become abundantly clear now is that I can't breathe in here. So I'm going to leave the heater running. I'm going to go out for a while. I'm going to go get some lunch. And hopefully when I come back, it's aired out somewhat. But also, this is happening. Some rain is coming. So we just managed to get the paint that I wanted to get done. Isn't it amazing how much prep it takes, days of prep to get ready to do something, and then 3 hours and it's all done. If only the whole lot was like that. So I think I'm done for the day. It's terrible inside, I can't breathe at all. But I've done what I wanted to do, which is put a primer on all the areas we prepped yesterday. Still to do tomorrow, if the weather is good, is the top coat, the first layer of top coat on the coach roof on the inside. I need a good day for that because that's got to be basically touch dry by evening so I can fit the portholes back. But I can't do anything more now. I've done that epoxy work you've just seen, and I'm going to call that a day. Primarily because it's just way too stinky and there's way too much paint. Like a small panel is okay, I can live with that. There's enough air. But the whole of downstairs, that's why I'm upstairs, enjoying a bit of a breeze. So that'll be it for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. Please consider subscribing to this channel. This month is a month of daily vlogs, which I undertook to take to help me get in the habit of editing faster and learn a few tricks. And if you don't do things every day, you tend to forget them. Starting from July, I'll go back to my weekly vlogs, which will be a bit more detailed and more broad spectrum. This is all just lots of little stuff. But thank you anyway, and please consider subscribing. I will see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early. Don't be late.